ready for the fall.
Well, Kansas redshirt senior and former St. Teresa's Academy standout, Courtney Coppinger, her last collegiate race, last one wearing the KU uniform, and caps it off with her first All-American honor. Gets 7th place in the steeple, 2-second PR, 2-second school record, 9:49. Tell me what you're thinking and feeling right now.
I mean, that race was just amazing. I enjoyed every moment of it, and these girls competing against them it made it so easy to run that. And so I mean, it came down to such a great last 200. I mean, we all kind of ended up in the same, right in the same couple seconds at the end, and it was super fun. I just loved the experience.
Tell me any extra nerves this morning than usual? Or?
No, I was talking to my coach, and I would just say, nothing to lose, everything to gain in this sort of race. So I just want to go out there and just compete and not worry about time or who was behind me, but just look in front and worry about competing for the places in front. Another reason, it was great because coach was like, every person you can get is another point for the team too, and so it's great to be able to add a couple more points to the team score for my last race here.
Talk about just how the race played out a little bit in the back and forth. I know there was some movement, and you fell back, and then again had a strong last lap or two, moved up a couple spots. Tell me just quickly about how it played out and if it's the way you thought it would.
Sure, yeah. It's kind of how I thought. Everyone really competed super well, and so it was really nice to just kind of go with the flow. Allie took it out at a really nice, honest pace, which really helped, I think, the field be able to roll on it after about a mile. And I knew with 600 meters left, just like the prelim, I needed to get in place to be in that All-American position, so made it happen. The weather actually played in our favor. Now it's pouring, but by the time when we were out there, it was just perfect weather to race, and yeah, a lot of fun.
And then tell me, 9:49, 2-second PR. That's got to be just even extra special.
Yeah, that's great. I wasn't really going for a time, but I think that's a great way to end, especially at nationals. I mean, might have to give another go at USA's in a couple weeks, but
right.
Yeah.
And did you know place-wise where you at coming down the the last lap or so?
Yeah, I knew at a point I was in 7th, at a point I was in 8th, and then a couple of girls rolled up on me, and we kind of caught the next group, and my coach was like, 3rd is right there, and I was like, just let's go, like whatever I can get, and ended up just a great kick with a lot of good girls with a good foot speed, and I ended up in 7th, and yeah, happy with it.
Obviously, that's always the dream. People once they get to college, they get to nationals and earn one of those top 8 first-team All-American trophies. What's that feel like, and what do you think that'll be on the podium later when they announce your name and give you that trophy?
Yeah, it feels awesome. I mean, I came into college wanting to be here by the end of my career, and unfortunately, it was my last year, but fortunately, I got it, and so super cool to get that. And after Sharon's race the other day, I mean, just seeing her up there in first place, I was like, I want to be one of those girls, and so made it happen today.
How inspiring was that watching her win that 10K the other night?
Just amazing. There are tears rolling down my eyes. I mean, this is one of my best friends. We train side by side every day, and to see that all come to fruition and all her hard work pay off and just look so good, it was just, amazing.
Yeah. How do you celebrate? Junk food and pig out, or what's? Or you gotta wait till after USA's to let up and celebrate too much?
Yeah. Kind of just use these next couple weeks, use this fun momentum to enjoy it. I'm getting married in 2 weeks actually, so.
Oh my goodness, congrats.
Yeah, just kind of prepare for that.
Yeah.
All things happy.
Yeah. Well, it was sure fun to watch and sure exciting, and great way to cap a career.
Thanks.
Congrats, and congrats on the nuptials in a couple weeks.
Thank you.